Mabuhay! Happy Halloween!
For this month's episode, we're going to focus on the spookier, mysterious side of the Philippine culture.
There are many legends and myths that are still widely shared, feared, and celebrated by modern-day Filipinos. So as you guys probably know, the Philippines is the largest Catholic country in the world, right? So traditionally, All Saints Day celebrates, as y'all probably guess, all saints, including those who don't have their own feast days. The holiday basically celebrates the lives of the deceased. So in the Philippines, a lot of families, they gather at their family spots in cemeteries across the country. The day is definitely filled with a bunch of music, food, prayer, and religious traditions that definitely vary from region to region. But as the day winds down, you know that family members, they often camp, they sleep at cemeteries. Sounds pretty spooky, but it's cute. So many countries, especially Spain and France, they consider All Saints Day as a national holiday. So everybody be taking the day off is super cute. Some people say that it's very similar to Mexico's Dia de los Muertos. Think Coco, but make it Filipino, Anyways,
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. So the holiday is called Undas by locals in the Philippines. It actually comes from the Spanish verb to honor, which is honra.
He said Audra!
He said linguistics. Anyways, so the practice, while it's not connected to Catholicism, predates colonialism. So this has been happening way back when, y'all know? So pre-colonial Filipinos
came?
Yeah. Before the boats, before Magellan, before the pre-colonial Filipinos, they presented food and offerings near the family's gravesite and basically guarded burial caves to protect the deceased from aswangs, monstrous shape-shifting creatures.
So, an aswang, for me, I kind of have a connection to it, but not really. Not that I
She said, I am an aswang. Aswang is fine.
No, but okay, y'all know Twilight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but no, but listen. Remember in the movie when she's like, oh my god, Edward's a vampire, I'm gonna look up cold ones and shit. And then she would look up vampires from other regions. 8-year-old me was inspired and was like, okay, vampires Philippines, and I found the aswang. So basically, it's more of an umbrella term for evil spirits. Physically, they're so skinny that they're able to hide behind bamboo posts or skinny legends.
Skinny legend.
Skinny legend. But if someone ends up marrying an aswang, that person will transform into an aswang on their wedding day. So imagine, during the day, the aswangs are human, so they do normal things go to school. But I don't know, if I were an evil spirit, I don't think I would go to school. But anyways, okay, that is literally off topic. Okay, so to detect an aswang, there's two ways. Both of them aren't the best because they make it kind of sus. But basically, you kind of go up to them very close because you gotta look into the reflection of their eyes. And if your reflection is upside down, that means they're an aswang. Which isn't the best way because obviously they're gonna know that you are detecting, so they're just gonna kill you right there probably. And then the other way is basically you're gonna want to put your head in between your legs, so you're upside down, right? And then if their reflection is yes.
Okay, can we do a little moment right here, Josh?
Go. And put your head in between your legs.
That person?
If that person, if the image of them is different, that means they're an aswang. So I guess if they're distorted or something. So similar to the aswang, we got the mandurugo. So during the day, she's probably the most popular girl at school. She's beautiful. All the girls want to be her. She's everything. Yeah. She's the moment. But at night, her true form is revealed to be a monstrous winged creature with long, sharp tongues. Just one. I think just one tongue. Yeah. Imagine. When she kisses her victim, she will insert her tongue into the man's throat to obtain his blood. And I thought French kissing was bad, but
yeah, bitch, I was
and then this is pretty smart. She'll sometimes marry a man to ensure that she'll always have that constant supply of blood. So I think she's a gold digger. I'm saying she's a blood digger because just wants that. She wants.
Kanye West is shaking right now. He said.
No, she's just hustling. She's just hustling out here, like, honestly.
Yeah. A third type of aswang I'll be presenting is the manananggal. And that name comes from the Tagalog tanggal, which means so a woman during the day, that is, but at night, the creature will reveal its wings and detach itself from the lower half of the body and fly away to find their prey. And they normally prefer unborn children from their mother's womb. And that always makes me think of those like Asian ladies who like to use placenta as skincare. I mean, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. But I just think about it.
Yo,
not least.
Kim Kardashian ate her placenta. Just saying.
Oh, she did? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to imagine that because her like lower half, you know, is famously large. So I feel like, anyways, last but not least, we have a spirit that every Filipino knows since their like infancy, the momo. And like once you hear those two syllables, you just know that something is up. I remember when I was younger, people would say to me, watch out for the momo, or like there's a momo over there. But I feel like that traumatized me more than intention because, yo, I can't sleep with lights off, man. Like I feel like there's always like something in the corner. But, you know, maybe it's a nice momo, but I don't know.
For the third installment of this episode, we're gonna talk about Filipino superstitions and just like a little bit of advice for y'all so that you avoid, I don't know, like eternal suffering. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, when we're like walking through a field, it's believed that there are like fairies that live there. Like that's where their village at, that's where their home at, you know, that's where the crib at. And so you have to say tabi tabi po. So tabi tabi po means like excuse me, I'm on my way here, nah. Yeah, and if you don't do this, like it's believed that you'll come down with like an illness. And yeah, like the only way to like heal it is if you go through an abulario, which is like a folk healer. To a degree, I think I believe in it too because like some weird stuff happens. Like that's yeah.
No, I feel like I wouldn't risk that at all. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It takes 2 seconds to say tabi tabi po or like an eternity to have a curse.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Okay, so the next superstition. Well, it's more of like advice for the superstition. Do not get married the same year as your sibling. It's believed in Filipino culture that if you do this, like you get married in the same year, then you'll divide the luck between both marriages. So basically, it's gonna be bad luck for both marriages. There's a bunch of like Filipino like films that have already been like based on this. There's one film by Ay de las Alas and like Rufa May and stuff called Pasukob, and I believe that's actually a parody of like the first like I guess blockbuster film about this called Sukob. So it's Pasukob and then Sukob. Don't go straight home after attending like a funeral or like a wake. This superstition is called pagpag. So pagpag is actually like a Tagalog word that means like to brush something off after you attend a wake. You're supposed to go somewhere else, like go to a mall, go to a public place or something, and then you have to pagpag the spirits. You have to like brush away the spirits off of you so that you don't bring them to your home. Also, don't bring leftovers from the wake, so like food from there, to your home because it brings like misfortune.
I can't bring my Tupperware.
You just like bring your own rice. Pag is like, let me just leave my Lola at the mall and then like
Last but not least, we've got this one. It's for the architects out there, people who like to make houses and stuff. It's called Oro, Plata, Mata. It's believed that you shouldn't have like your steps in your staircase divisible by 3 because like, so basically it's like Oro, Plata, Mata, Oro, Plata, Mata, mama.
Oro, plata, mata. She said oro, plata, mata.
No, but yeah, when you reach the mata, it's like, it's supposed to be like, it gives you bad luck and stuff, blah, blah, blah. It gives bad luck to the house and people who live in it.
Like say like a
Facts.
like a tent. I don't know, like when you go camping, do you get a you go camping, you know, you get a oro, plata, mata, that shit? It's like
I guess like the number of steps it would take when you're going up the mountain to put up the tent, if you're being that technical. Make sure you're saying tabi tabi po.
Oro, plata, mata, tabi tabi po, oro, plata, mata,
Yo, Filipinos when they go hiking.
Shit, like.
So that's pretty much it for our video today. Hope you guys enjoyed our little spooky edition. Hope you guys learned a little bit about our folklore, about our superstitions, and a few traditions in the Filipino culture. So don't forget to subscribe, to like our video, to comment down below if there's any topics you want us to focus on for next time. Don't forget to like our page on Facebook. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, and to definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. Mabuhay! Mabuhay! Mabuhay!
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay!